YouTube. I am Hot Mess Ness MUA, otherwise known as Vanessa, and today I am masking. I'm still dealing with the skin stuff. I think it might be the Burt's Bees moisturizer, or not moisturizer, but the foundation, which I love so much as a mixer, but I have slowly taken everything out, and every time I add that back in, that must be the case. So, I don't know if I put this on as unlisted or public. Hopefully it's public. But I wanted to go through and do the day's deals before I jump in the shower. One of today's deals is the Tarte Big Blush Book number 3. I heard that number 1 was amazing, and then number 2 and 3 were supposed to be not as good. I like them. I personally, they're not as pigmented as the original blushes, but I like a blush that's buildable because I don't want to have, whoosh face. That may have to do with age or just personal preference. So these are $30. They were $60. This is one of those times that you kick yourself for not waiting for the sale. But $30 on sale today on the website, and they're also doing their friends and family deal. So it's also 25% off. So 25% off, $30, and that code is Tarte BFF. So this again is, hopefully I don't lose any oatmeal. Turmeric oatmeal, if you're wondering. So yeah, I like Peachy a lot. Mindful is very nice. They're all good. Originally, because these pop out of the palette so easily, I got these kind of things for my pro kit. So I have a big Makeup Forever one with all my Tarte blushes. I have a good portion of the originals and book 2 and 3. So I heard the little circle one is like really good, but I like this. Also, if any of you guys really wanted that stupid bear, the bear eyeshadow palette, the Masukio palette, that is back in stock. Not on sale, but back in stock. But if you have your $20 off, when you spend $50, there's something. So today's deal for Makeup Geek is this little bundle right here. Day 5 bundle, or day 8 bundle. And you get these 9 shades, single shades for $35. And 3 of them are their foiled finish. I'm going to lose this piece. I know it. Don't touch it because my fingers are already kind of yellow. Hello, Rented Fashion. Hi, Kat. So today I went through, scavenging through to find all of my Makeup Geek shades. And I know I have probably most of these, but I cannot find them anywhere. And I went through all my palettes. Like, I know I have Early Bird. It's one of my favorite shades, and I can't find it in a single palette. And I'm like, what the hell? So if you are new to Makeup Geek, or if you've been wanting to get some of their shades instead of spending $6 a piece, I highly recommend getting any of these little sets. That's how I got most of mine. It comes with Beaches and Cream, Magic Act, which is a great foil, and then Glamorous, which I can't find. Early Bird is a more orangey than Chickadee. It's a great shade. Can't find it. Untamed and Sidekick. Untamed is another foil. It's a bright yellow one. And of course, can't find Sidekick. No, I have it. And then Roulette. And this is Curtain Call. It's a beautiful foiled shade. A burgundy. And Cherry Cola. Cherry Cola should be in everybody's arsenal. And Sidekick is a great shade too. And then here is Glamorous. So just some swatches of some of the Makeup Geek shades from today's bundle. So far, as I had mentioned before, every single day is still available. So if you were, a little crazy, you could wait until the last minute and buy them all, if that was your budget. So those bundles are always so good as I try to get a wipe out and fix my fingers. What else was I going to tell you guys? So Too Faced, it was, I guess, 6 days of deals only. So there's nothing new on Too Faced. But Sydney Grace is doing something every day, and I'm sorry I did not pop on yesterday. I worked the night before, and I was lazy, okay? So I love their 5-pan palettes. Yesterday's deal was very good. It was their 3 new 5-pan palettes for $15 each. and they have a like secret rose garden one, secret garden path or something, and then carnival. And today they are $20. That's the usual retail price of these 5-pan palettes, but I do love them. They're the kind that you just slide into your purse. So you can still get those palettes, but 2 of them are limited edition. Let's see if I can pull them up. She doesn't have any. I messaged her. I was like, hey, you need to put some swatches of those bad boys up on your like Instagram live. So Carnival, that's Carnival. It's $20, and that one is limited edition. And Romantic Rose is permanent. And Garden Path is the other one, and this one is also limited edition. So I love the, you know I love my singles, but it's nice to just, you could grab 2, throw them in your purse, and have multiple looks if you travel, whatnot. The mirror is nice, and the quality is excellent. But today's deal for Sydney Grace is if you spend $50, you get, hey, do not touch the computer. Oh, she says. So today's deal for Sydney Grace is if you purchase $50 worth of product, then you get like a $65, I don't know if it was $64 value. I was like, that's a weird number. But you literally get one of each of their products. So say you buy the 3 new palettes, and that comes to $60. You will get a little bundle of one of each thing. So they'll give you a matte eyeshadow, they'll give you a pressed pigment, they'll give you a loose pigment, they'll give you a glitter, they'll give you a highlighter, they'll give you a lippy. So I think that's an interesting way to try out new products if you're interested. I just went live on my recent Sydney Grace haul. If you guys want to check that out, it's my previous video. And yeah, that's it that I saw today. So it's that stupid bear is back. If you wanted that bear and they're having FOMO, not on sale. Tarte Big Blush Book, the Big Blush Book is $30. And you know, if you have a lot of blush, yeah, you don't need it. If you're experimenting with blush and you don't want anything so crazy, because I don't want something, you know what I'm saying? I like this. I wish I got it for $30. I did not. And yeah, Sydney Grace and the Makeup Geek. So all the Makeup Geek things are still available. You can get them. What are you doing? What are you touching? You want a book? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to pull up the Makeup Geek deals for you guys. Do you like that blush compared to their regular formula? Ask Kat. I feel like their regular formula is better. It's less powdery. You know, like, not that this is crazy powdery, but I have both in my kit. For me personally, I don't want a blush that is, because of, you know, I'm getting older, so it's not like I have a whole lot of space to put blush and I can look ridiculous. There's someone at my door. Hold on. I don't really want to answer the door like this, so give me a second. Oh my goodness, he got out. Thank you.
Yeah, he was out there.
Ricky, you bad boy.
Thank you right here.
My fence is kind of bent over, so I'm wondering if the wind might blow it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just literally answered the door like this. I apologize. The winds were really bad last night, and my back wall was kind of already falling. I think it might have gone completely down because Mr. Rigby was outside, my dog. So my neighbor just brought my dog. That was really cool because I know they really don't like me. That's nice of them. They talk shit in the backyard. They're cool to my face though. That's always nice. So he brought my dog. That's awesome. Anyway, that's good karma because we chased down a dog the other day that lived like 2 blocks away. Big, huge dog. We carried it home. So if you want to see, Makeup Geek still has both of the little eyeshadow palettes. They still have the brushes. They've got the lippies. Not my deal. Would not suggest them. The face brushes, they still have, and their shipping's really fast this time because I ordered a couple things for my 12 days of Christmas, or 12 days of hot mess, and that's already coming. So yeah, everything's still available if there's anything that you wanted. Yesterday's deal was a Forever Quad. I wasn't excited about it because I already have those shades, but it's in a little standalone palette. So to travel, you know, you want 4 shades. For me, I'd rather just grab a Z palette. But it has Shimmer Shimmer Aphrodite, which was exclusive to the Manny palette and is now a single. So that's nice. Peach Smoothie and Tan Lines. Nothing, I mean, they're all great colors and I'm glad that I have them, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I still can't believe I went to the door like this. My poor neighbors. So that is the 12 days of deals for day 8. Hoping to get some things in line and, you know, get back to filming, get back to what we do here on the YouTube. You guys have any more questions, or if there's anything that you can think of that you want to see? I want to know, does anybody use the new beta on YouTube, the creator? And how do you do the little polls? Like, I keep seeing them pop up, and it's like, asks your audience a question, and it would pop up in their suggestions, and they can answer. And I've, like, Googled it. Can't figure out how to do it. I'm sure I could sit down, but I really don't want to. So if anyone knows how to do that, leave that in the comments down below, because I'm a lazy cow. But I just got a notification because I tried to get beta a long time ago. Kat says she doesn't know how either. Well, I got a notification on my Creator Studio when I was uploading today, and it was like, you have beta. And I'm like, okay, how the hell do I use it? It works very similar to TubeBuddy. If you guys are YouTube creators and you need just some extra help, TubeBuddy is awesome. I just have the free version, but it helps you with tags. I'm really lazy with tags. I should tag more. Hi, Georgia. How are you? Oh my gosh, anybody watching this video, you have to go watch Georgia's last video. It's fucking brilliant. She literally takes a cardstock book that is from Hot Topic. They still have these books that hold cards. And then she took a Z Palette magnet piece, popped it in, and she created her own gorgeous Beauty and the Beast palette. It is phenomenal. Like, I literally went on Hot Topic and they have all these card books. They have Cinderella still. They have Beauty and the Beast. They have, did I say Sleeping Beauty? And yeah, they have 4, okay? They have 4, and it was brilliant. And I think that more people need to ask people like Georgia how to make a damn eyeshadow palette, is what I'm saying. So that was so good. So good. Anyway, guys, I should probably wash this off in case anyone else decides to go to my door. I'm really tired of the breakouts. I'm so pissed off. And I'm really sad that I think it's the Burt's Bees, because I really love it. Georgia did look really pretty in her last video. She did look really good. Anyway, guys, I love you. I hope that if you are new to my channel, that you're not too afraid, but keeping it real here, keeping it real, and letting you know what's on sale and what I suggest. And I don't want anyone to think that I'm trying to push consumerism. It's kind of hard in the world that we live in, especially being YouTube beauty channels. Not everybody has the, bless you, baby. Not everybody has like the realm of Kimberly Clark, and we have to still be kind of marketable if we ever want to make our YouTube journeys anything more. Is that peanut butter or Cheetos? It's turmeric. The baby is the one that always has Cheetos. I have turmeric on my face with essential oils, honey, a little bit of whole milk, and oats, because I've been dealing with a teenage breakout. You were really close, because my hands are going to be yellow from the turmeric. But I'm trying to fix my skin after all the testing of products. It's like different if I was a big beauty influencer. You're like, well, I get paid, this is my job. And I'm like, I don't get paid, this is what I do because I love it, and my face is jacked up. So Anyway, I feel like I have to let people know things I believe in or things that I hear of that are interesting whilst not pushing everybody, you need to buy this. I don't want to be so much on that hype train because I know that's how I used to feel when I would watch certain big YouTubers. God, I used to make lists. Jaclyn Hill would do a tutorial and I'd make lists. And now, are you eating a lot of dairy? That breaks me out. No, I don't eat a lot of dairy. Hardly ever, honestly. I'll have a cheese stick every once in a while. I hate milk. But I did start the Sunday Riley. I started some Drunk Elephant and then that little like beauty sleep kit. But at the same time, I was testing the Jouer foundation. I was testing the Too Faced foundation. And I was testing the Burt's Bees Glowy foundation. And what I had found is I like to mix all three foundations together. And then I thought, oh, maybe it's one of the primers or maybe it's one of the skincare things. So I slowly took one thing out and then I didn't use any of those foundations. And then when I went back to adding the glow to everything, it was like the next night at work, boom, 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 boom. And they're the kind that you go like this and they pop. It's disgusting. I'm telling you. I have more zits than my teenage son. And he is not keen on showering. So there you have it. So yeah, I'm trying to, I'm so sad though, because the Burt's Bees was like such a great find at the drugstore and like just a little bit of that to a really matte foundation. It was so beautiful. So now I gotta find another glowy foundation that I can add to those matte ones because the coverage on the other two is great. So lesson learned here, don't try to review 1,000 foundations at a time. Maybe do one in a week so you can give a better review because for a minute there I was like, oh, I love this. And now I know what has happened to my face. So that video will not be coming up anytime soon. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know I look crazy, but like I said, keeping it real. Keeping it real. I'm going to be doing some filming and hopefully some of the stuff starts arriving so that way I can start getting my packages together. So I'm like on it, you know? I will talk to you all soon. I appreciate you all, and we'll see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye! Let's go take a bath, Stinky. Yeah, you.